Base 27, jump. Check, check. Trick 9, B. Hut 1. Here we go. Ready. Ready. Set. Let's go. Let's go. Set. Set on. Military stun. 4. Hut go. Here we go. Set. Charcoal. Charcoal. Hut on. Here we go. Here we go. Set up. Base 27. Ready go. Down. 180. Set. Ready. Hut on. Charcoal. 180. Let's go. Let's go. 180. Hut. 180. Grass. Let go. Flag. Hut 180. 22, water. Dip 3 soda. Ready. Grass.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
Patiently and sometimes impatiently, and the moment is finally here. Time to kick off a new season. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Caught in the backfield, it's Humphries.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. We're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's 1st and goal. Quickly complete. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment, too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to scat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man on the right. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. Back down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's got it on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to run it in. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to pull that score away offensively. They're up by 7 over Tulsa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Hunt is on its way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Looking for room at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He now has 53 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Under fire. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it! And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. Offense set on first down. Quick release by the QB. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. Look, I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that now.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Got enough for the first. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Finds a man in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown. Needed life for this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you can...
The extra point is blocked. Picks it up. That's a live ball. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they... off with a 1-yard plunge. Getting the extra point blocked soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. and fire to the right. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Second down coming up. Give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's second and long. Trying play action. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, at least this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage. They've got some zone beaters as well. We just saw one there on the crossing route.
They're going to ride this running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now they'll run the draw. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing in.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated, and that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Tar Heels ever do that? All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Now improvising. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They boot it away on 4th down. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime. Second down, he'll throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. This time on target. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Rushes on him. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. And here comes the punt team. On his way back to the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. There he goes. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. What a cut. Now he's loose. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Hand off from the gun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the pass falls incomplete, and we played 3. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st down here for the offense. the RPO complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grab behind the line. It's Lockwood. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right with...
Oh, he's got it. Headed to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th down, the defense dials up the blitz. You just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just...
Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man on the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Punt is on its way. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Use the play fake, down to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football. The punter doing a great job downing the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. Then the defense takes the field, and they get the safety. You've got to love that if you're the head coach.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they'll knock him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. It's a seam wide open. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.